Well, the internal metrics suggest that this is one of the top 5 superstars in the UFC, and it's hard to argue otherwise. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the fast track to a UFC world title.
Well, he's on his way. And people thought that it was fluff. People thought that there wasn't substance to the man. But then in the Peorian fight, he showed that he belongs at the very top. Regardless of what you feel about the result, he was in there with a former champion, and he fought him so close that he ultimately got the decision. This guy is a master of setups, creating traps for his opponents through his striking, long, lean for the weight class, and carries a confidence that not many have in this division.
Yeah, he's a unique fighter. He has a unique look, and he is so wildly popular that it seems like, for one reason or another, some of the fan base doesn't necessarily want to give him his flowers for the skill set. This could be a world champion by the end of the year. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 50.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
O'Malley getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Gotta be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes here to go round one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Working out of the half guard here. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Beautiful transition.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Round two next.
Sit down, sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Dvalishvili. And again, back to that punch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Side control. Nicely done. Making all these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Three minutes to go.
Nice work. Finish him. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Dvalishvili's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
And now he's got the back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
30 seconds to go in this one. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
I'll stop this. You better fight
He's
back.
very close to the finish here. 10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner after that round. O'Malley's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. What a shot to the body. His opponent crumbled, but not out yet.
He's trying to do the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Now he's back up.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice leg kick.
Oh,
That'll do it. Oh, my God.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine